Hi friends, welcome back to 360 Master again and another very different video today. Uh, so today's video we are discussing about, is it really required an MBA Finance uh, post graduation to get a job in an MNC for a finance position as a fresher? As a fresher, what you people are thinking? If you're a if you're a BCom holder, BCom degree holder, what you're thinking, is it really, or you want to study now MBA finance to get a job in a finance, to get a job for a finance position, not in the normal companies. I'm talking about big multinational companies in India. Is it really required? Do you have any idea? If not, I will try to give an overall picture and an overall, as a kind of light I'm trying to give you people, what is actually currently happening in this MNC finance industry for to get a finance job for a fresher. Uh, Actually, for me, around I have almost around now 6 to 7 years experience in this finance field, especially in MNCs. So in that uh, experience, I'm explaining you people, especially the people who are looking for their career, especially finance career, especially people who are looking a finance job for their starting a good company in India. I'm not talking about the domestic companies. I'm talking about MNCs, particularly MNCs job, especially the first job in everyone's life. uh, they will be very particular about that, right? They will be so much expecting, so much thinking, so much dreams will be there. That should be my first company, this is my first company, there I should get actually, like that. So in finance field also there are a lot of big companies are there. uh, Maybe I'm not going to tell you, I don't want to explain the list of MNCs, which is already explained in some times back in my videos, maybe in 360 Master only. You can see in my playlist, maybe you can find it out. But here we are going to discuss what is the right career path you have to choose to get a job, to get a finance job in an MNC. So I'm telling you people, if you're a BCom graduate and if you're a fresher, don't go for MBA Finance. Now, don't go. I'm not telling that MBA Finance is a wrong choice for finance students. Definitely, that is not my intention. If you are really looking a job, a finance job in a good MNC, good finance company in India, really MBA Finance is not required. The basic qualification what you should have, qualification, I'm talking about the qualification, is BCom. BCom is enough to get a job in, to get as a starter, as a fresher, to get a job in MNC. Especially we know that for especially like MBA courses, the fees and all what they are charging is so high, right? Almost I think now 5 to 6 lakhs you have to spend to complete your course and your completion of your certificate to get that everything. Maybe you have to spend. But do you think that after you, most of the people knows that maybe BCom is not that much cost expensive. So once you've done your BCom, I can tell you people that if you go and try for interviews, attend, definitely you will get as a fresher, you can get into a company. And it is much better, right, if you're after getting one job and from that salary, after 1 year or 2 year, save some amount and do your MBA as an offline part time, like executive MBAs are available. There is no something like that you have to do from MBA from this kind of college to get a good job in an MNC and all. Not like that. So the basic thing what you should have actually, a commerce degree. to get a finance job in a MNC. If you go and check any of, especially if you go and check for any fresher openings in any of the big MNCs in India, you kindly go and check what is their requirement, what should be the educational qualification. For a fresher, they will ask BCom, not MBAs, because nobody want MBAs for a fresher. MBA is an added. Maybe MBA, if you have it, is doesn't mean that for an MBA fresher all will not get that job. Definitely he will get. But what is the difference if you're a BCom graduate and if you're MBA finance graduate, if MBA PG graduate? Both of them are getting same job. Here the advantage is that you are not losing your 2 years. First of all, in that 2 years you are getting, because for example you can just compare two-person, one is MBA graduate, one is BCom graduate. Both will come for a walk-in for an. They both are going for a walk-in to an MNC. Both are selected. Both are getting the same job, same salary, same position. Everything will be same, but their graduation, maybe the MBA guy is 2 years elder than this BCom guy, but both of them in same position, same salary. Just understand the situation. And I'm telling you people, to get the next position, maybe the person has to work for at least 1.5 years to 2 years or 2.5 years for the first promotion level, for the next grade maybe. That time also both of them will be eligible, both are them getting their job. They are increasing the next, they are getting the next promotion level and they are getting the next salary. Everything will be same for BCom and MBA. But this BCom guy can start to do his MBA that time, and he can part-time or offline. He can finish lot of, even not only there are even IIM also recently started like offline courses. If you have time for Saturday, Sunday and all, you can join for their executive MBAs. But because you have the income is there, you don't want to trouble anybody, you don't want to trouble your parents, you don't want to make a big financial responsibility in starting of your career only. There are a lot of things are there you can save, and you are very important, you saved your 2 years time. It's very important actually. In your younger time, in your young age only, you are, because as I told that MBA person is already 2 years spent for his time, or 2 or 2.5 years extra spent for his MBA time. After that he's getting the job. But this BCom guy also on the same time, maybe you can see that difference, right? Time is very important. So, but I'm not, it doesn't mean that the knowledge level, maybe difference will be there. Maybe if that MBA guy has more knowledge about the managerial things and all. But I am telling you people, if for a fresher level, really you don't require a managerial expertise or managerial knowledge. Companies are looking your communication level. Mainly they will check your communication level. And for a commerce, for a finance position, the basic qualification should be a BCom graduation. You should have the basic knowledge of accounting. Just because of that only BCom set as a educational qualification. Sometimes you can see for finance jobs nowadays, you can see any graduation is fine for them. Such a level kind of starting positions are there in finance career in MNCs. So tell me that really, is it really required an MBA finance and you have to spend lakhs of money for that? Only thing, when you're starting your BCom, you should learn perfectly the basics of accounting. Understand the concepts. The very main thing, you should improve your communication. Communication is one of the very important thing you should have. Communication skill, the presentation skill, and you should be very optimistic. Kind of such qualities you should create in your own English. If you are good in English, if you are good in your English communication, if you have a commerce graduate, if you're a fresher, nothing is problem. You just go for a walk-in. Definitely you will get a job. Definitely. You don't require any MBA finance, some kind of graduation as a starter, as a fresher. I'm talking about as a fresher. Always please remember, I'm talking about only for freshers, those who are looking for a job, and if they are in a confusion that do I need to take an MBA for to get a good job in this kind of big companies. Really not required. Really, 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 I'm telling you people, it is not required to have a MBA graduation to get a job in MNC for a finance job. You should have BCom. Why you should have BCom? BCom will give you a basic and complete, almost a complete a basic understand about what is finance, what is financial accounting, what is accounting, accountancy, that and all. The basic understanding you should have. The what is the accounting concepts, that kind of things you should understand. You should have that basic knowledge. Plus, very very important thing, communication. If you okay with that, just maximum 2 to 3 walk-ins. Try to go to the nearest metro cities where MNCs are there. Just go ahead, go to the companies and just submit your resume. Prepare it well, and the resumes also. You don't want to worry much about your resumes because as a fresher, your resume what will be there? Only your qualification. You don't have any further experience, so you don't want to worry about to showcase your previous experience, talents, and all. No worry. You just explain what is your education qualification, what and all your extracurricular things, if you have anything, if you're good in some kind of singing, dancing, blogging, or what is your extra things, or what and all you done, what is in sports career, and what you have to be. So such kind of things and all you nicely structure in your resume. And if you have a good communication, and if you are a BCom graduate, definitely you will get a job in an MNC. After, as per my advice, I am telling you people, first understand the process. Once you join the company, try to understand the process in finance process or the accounting process, what is happening there. Try to study that, try to learn more, understand, because you have a lot of time. You are bachelors. If that time you are just bachelor and you are earning from monthly, you are getting the money. Spend correctly and save some amount and understand the process, everything you do slowly. In that 2 years you slowly will understand what is this process, how it is. Definitely automatically it will improve your communication, it will improve your knowledge in accounting, finance, everything. And you should learn that time the culture of an MNC things. Wherever if you go and study whatever MBA finance, you will not get that knowledge which you are when you are in live in your work. So after that 2 years, you take your MBA. If you really want to take an MBA, definitely get that MBA. You have lot of courses, and most of the companies, most of the companies are giving scholarships to their employees to take higher education to get their graduation. Is it definitely because if 2 lakhs is your fees, maybe 50% is company will ready to pay. This and all is there. Then why you have to waste your time and your lot of funds, and why you have to struggle your parents especially for this kind of getting an MBA finance from big companies? Is it really? And I'm not talking about if you're getting it admission in IIM or kind of big the very top premium colleges in India. You go and study that, because after you that the company there's who are recruiting the students from that college, definitely their package will be very high, and when starting only they will get maybe 50,000 per month or 1 lakh per month, like that they will get. But I'm not talking about that. If you're a normal, if you're a regular student, and if you want to get a job in finance field, please, before go and do some MBAs, please understand, really we don't need, the MNC is not required MBA people for as a fresher for their process, for their finance jobs. Really I'm telling you, don't waste your time. Try to study, try to learn BCom well. Get your BCom degree. Mean that time you should concentrate to develop your communication and get the best communication level. So after that, as per what I told, you take your MBA, whatever degrees, whatever you want, you can explore this world. So always remember, time is very important. Learn what you want actually. Fix your destination. Fix your career where you're looking. Some people are taking, I don't know, it's like what we are saying, like BSc studying or MTech people and all. After MTech, they are going and writing bank exams and as an accountant going and sitting in banks. Really pity of that people actually. I'm feeling pity of that people because I don't know what is the use actually. They are studying mechanical engineering or some other streams and all, and finally coming into a bank and sitting as a probationary officer. What they know actually? Really, I can't talk about that system. Really, it's a very worst system in India. That is, we are in the finance field, which is because of that only a lot of finance people are losing their career opportunities. These mechanic or science engineers and science batch students are just grabbing their opportunities like finance, who are studying this finance and are just wasting their time also. But what to do? We can't change that. But I can tell you, people, there are a lot of opportunities in private sector MNCs. You can get the best packages, best opportunities. You can just explore this world. But you should study well your graduation level, your commerce, your accounting things. If you're a finance student, study well in your graduation level and try to get the best communication. You should develop your communication skill and go for the interview after your graduation. Definitely you will get 100% you will get the job. So I'm planning to give a kind of series in this channel about this finance, some fields, what is the career opportunities, and what and all you should learn, what is the latest technologies which is using in MNCs and also doing the finance work. So we'll see that in future. Definitely, I will try to make it in these videos. So I think I don't know how much it is helping you people to understand what I'm talking, but I'm trying what and all came in my mind. I'm just uh, telling you people. So anyway, not wasting again much time. I think you people understood what I meant. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please subscribe and follow me in YouTube, my 360 channel. There are a lot of other videos also. This is not only related to finance. If you are first time watching my videos, please understand this is not a finance related channel. In this channel there are rides will be there, travels will be there, food explorations will be there, cooking will be there, some experiments will be there, everything 360 masteries, a rounding difference, all the things will be there. What I'm all interested to me, I will definitely show you people. So thank you so much again for watching this video. Please kindly subscribe and click on that bell button for my latest notification about the latest videos of my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.